I joined Coppett Hill in September of 2025. My role as an associate consists of helping investors decide what businesses to buy and helping holding companies create value.
The environment is very young and very exciting. We're a startup, so as well as the company being young, we also have quite a lot of young people coming in, and so it's very exciting, very bubbly. I think that it's clearly a growing culture and a growing company, which is also something which is exciting to be a part of.
Comparing it to the companies I worked for previously, I would say Coppett Hill is definitely the most social company. We have socials every month. These can be pottery or ping pong. We do a ski trip every year. We do an off-site in the summer every year.
One thing I really like about working here is that my responsibilities change quite a lot from day to day. So one day it may be a very data-focused day, trying to visualize some outputs. Another day may be a coding day, and then another day may be a presenting day. So it's a big variety of work. A lot is presenting, but a lot is also data and coding, which is what I find so fun.
My favorite part about working at Coppett Hill is getting really deep into the data, trying to find out what other people might miss. In an investment process, there are often other due diligence providers, advisors, and so forth. They go really deep into data, and if they miss something and you can find it, it feels like a little win over them. So that's my favorite part.
We're a very young company and quite a lean-sized company. This means that we hang out together and you get to meet everyone quite in depth, which is quite nice compared to many other consultancies. At the same time, because of our size, we are a busy company, so it will be quite common if you are on off a project, someone else will ask you for help, which is one of the great things of working here. You always have something to do and the possibility to go from one context to the other quite quickly.
I've learned a lot of skills while being here. I think knowing how to structure a problem and the way to look for an answer broadly, but more specifically kind of the technical skills to get there. So be it whether to use SQL, whether to use coding, whether to use Tableau, and how to get to the answer in the kind of most efficient but correct way. Another thing I think I've learned is communication, how to communicate clearly to different audiences, whether they are sort of a very technical person or somebody with no technical background, trying to explain the same idea or the same solution to a problem to both people.
Found the role on the careers page of my university and ended up applying to Coppett Hill. There were 4 rounds of interviews, most of which consisted of case studies. It was a fun process. I got to talk to a bunch of interesting people, do fun case studies, and eventually ended up in Coppett Hill.
I'd say there are 2 types of skills that will be really helpful for starting as an associate. On the one side, there is coding. Knowing to code is useful. It doesn't mean that you need to be a coder. I started with a basic understanding of Python and little SQL, and then I developed these skills throughout my role here. But being able to learn coding is what really matters. On the commercial side of things, we work a lot with private equity firms and their portfolio companies. So being interested in how these interact and how the world of private equity works is quite useful. Although the most important thing, once again, is having an interest in these and the curiosity for the type of businesses that we work with.
I think the most rewarding moment is when you see how your work fits into the final deliverable, whether that be a PowerPoint or a set of dashboards, and kind of seeing the assembly of the team's work and it being handed over. I think that's very rewarding.